Okay, sorry, I didn't realize my mic was not working. So I basically said absolutely nothing, I think. Unless it was because I switched scenes. So let me just test that. Okay, switching scenes. Okay. Yeah, it's the GB interceptor scene. Okay, cool. Which I don't see anything. Right. So here's the GB interceptor. While I'm chatting, I'll start. There's no. Let me turn up the Game Boy volume. You can hear something. There we go. Moving the mic closer to it. Okay. Anyhow, so while I'm playing this, the goal of this. So one is my camera's broken because my cat broke it. That's point number one that I did not have on the mic before, I don't think. So I'll just repeat it now. Camera broken, no camera stream tonight. That's number one. I have backup cameras, but I don't want to mess with them, so I figured why not? We'll do a chill, no camera stream, old school. Someday I'll have a virtual avatar set up for this, but I guess still requires a camera. Or maybe be a PNG tuber as a backup. In addition to that news, we were doing some Castlevania Overflow Darkness, continuation thereof, trying to beat stages 10 to like 13 or 14, whatever it is. We made it to the boss last time. He's really not that hard. There's a classical way to beat him based on the original game. And I just panicked, because as a streamer, sometimes I panic. Even as a regular player. But yeah, I choked, as far as I'm concerned. And we'll have to fight him again. So I'm going to do that first, or try to. If I get annoyed or I beat that and I want to have a victory lap, we'll do Trinia again, or something else. Maybe something like this. Because this is actually on a real Game Boy. So I can play any of my Game Boy games. I was thinking about playing Ultima this way. It's a specific Ultima, I already forgot the name of it. It's in my my analog pocket right now. But I kind of enjoy it. I can't even beat the first dungeon, so I thought it'd be fun to just play it online. So that's another possibility. So we got Trinia, which, okay, so I didn't describe Trinia. Trinia is a Super Nintendo continuation of the Game Boy Pentadragon. And I'm a big Pentadragon fan. Maybe because it's obscure, maybe because it's a good game. Maybe because I like retro. Pick any of the three. So I've been even trying to ROM hack Pentadragon. I think I mentioned that when the mic was muted. I spent 3 or 4 days on it, at least. Mostly using AI, mostly got nowhere. But I do have a scene in OBS set up for it, so we could also do a vibe coding kind of session. Maybe the chat could help me with some prompting, because my prompting apparently sucks for Pentadragon. I've been using pretty much everything but Claude. I should try Claude with it soon. There we go. Okay, that's a good time to stop. Let's do some Castlevania. That's the interceptor right there. There.ought to be. He's a cool dude. Send him a coffee on Twitch or something. Twitter. I think X. I don't know. There's some platform where you can send him a coffee. But that's his website. He made the interceptor. It's pretty cool. I think I showed off the physics of it physically a little bit. But you just plug it in kind of like you would like a Game Genie. And it's not as bulky as you think, and it works quite well. Does not work on... I don't know if it works... It doesn't work at all with Game Boy Color, or if it does, it downgraded... I don't remember. So it's limited, but for what it does do, it does well. Alright, so now let's go back to Castlevania. Castlevania, it's me, Castlevania. Okay, I don't know why I said that. Okay. Put this down. Alright, so we're rocking, as my scene indicates, we are rocking the Super Nintendo controller today in case I play Trinia, so it's easier to switch. And then I'm using the FPGA for all this stuff except for what I just showed you, which is actual Game Boy. Game Boy, Pocket Game Boy. More specifically, a modded Pocket Game Boy. But who's keeping score? Alright, it's a little louder than I expected. I might turn it down a bit. Give me a second. Find the right button. Okay, that's significant difference. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, that'll do. Expect some sloppy Castlevania, undoubtedly. as demonstrated. While we warm up, at least. Maybe indefinitely. No. Not gonna get that. That's the limitation of that setup. Which saves on axe usage, but you won't get the item if that guy drops one. Oof. Basic stair mechanics. Get good. I'll burn a couple on him this time, just in case. Now I get nothing. I think I might have got it in time. I'm not even sure. Things don't last long. And maybe that's the better tactic, is use like a certain number of axes. No. Terrible. And this is turning into badness quite quickly. Some professional Castelvania right here. That's all I'm trying to say. How are you still alive? There we go. You must have respawned. All those hits I did. I did not see him even. It was sorted and then it came back. Thank you for letting me know, Spoogie. It just seems to randomly change to some other mic, so I don't know. It's not great. But thanks for pointing that out. Cool. How's it going? Car's still in the shop, by the way. I'll keep an eye on the mic, but it keeps switching to some other mic. Inexplicably. Yeah, it's doing fine. It's just taking like 2 more days than I hoped to get fixed, but in the meantime, I'm driving a RAV4 like a responsible adult, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, enjoy the indoor bike. I was just talking about my cardiologist. I think it was muted though. I was saying that my cardiologist wouldn't like if I was playing this game. But she would like if I was on a... The mic is definitely flaky. I don't know why it's turning off. I might have to do a no mic stream. Oh, my cardiologist wouldn't like it if I was playing this game, but she would like it if I was on an indoor bike. That's all I was trying to say. You know, she would prefer the indoor bike over Castlevania ROM hacks. Dupo. My heart would explode from both. But yeah, I don't know what's up with the mic today. It's definitely not good. So I'll have to look into it later. Might be a no mic stream, as well as no camera. You beat SF3 on the indoor bike. SF3, what game is that? Shining Force? That's kind of a cool way to play a game, to do it while exercising. Street Fighter. Oh, is that the RPG or like side scroller, like a beat 'em up? Is it the beat 'em up one? Yeah, Street Fighter. Is it? No, but I'm saying Street Fighter 3. Is Street Fighter 3 like a weird Street Fighter? I know Street Fighter 2, and that's the only one I only know Street Fighter 2. And I know a little, and I know there's some weird Street Fighters that are like RPGs and things, or some are like beat 'em ups. So I don't know if Street Fighter 3 was like a regular Street Fighter or is like a 3 is like 2 but better. That's a strong statement, Spoogie. Them are fighting words. I don't know. I'll have to try 3. I might have. Is it for Super Nintendo by any chance? Do you know? Is, is there a Super Nintendo version? Let me know. I'd be curious to. I don't have it right now. Then I don't have any of those games. I'll of those. Easy. Let's see. Dreamcast I can do. I think Dreamcast is possible on my FPGA. Maybe arcade, depending on the arcade. Core I'd have to do. And then PS2, I'm gonna mod a fat PS2 anyhow. So maybe I'll do it on I'll try it on PS2 someday. Fightcade too. Okay, Fightcade is interesting. That's an interesting option. I would have tried it right now if I had an easy way to do it, but I don't. Whoops. So one of the few. So PS2 is like one of the gaps I have right now that I can't. I have no good way to play a PS2 game as far as I'm concerned. I actually have a PS2. It's just apparently in storage. It's in my wife's storage, and she won't find it for me. I think I bought it for as a Christmas gift one year or something. I don't know. Okay, mic is still working. So what is messing up the mic, I wonder? I don't know. My cat, if you are listening still, my cat ruined my camera. That's why I don't have a camera anymore. But she might have ruined other things. So I'm starting to learn here. Oh my god, damn it. It's terrible. So unforgiving. Hey, Spoogie. Hey, Dark. Sorry, Spoogie. Dark, I mean. How's it going? I know, aren't you isn't Monday one of your nights, Dark? So thanks for popping in, if you are streaming. Having a bit of a technical mess. My mic is, like, muting itself. My camera's broken by my kitty. So no camera. But we're trying to get a little streaming in anyhow, see how it goes. And I might do some random stuff later, like Trinia, or my GB Interceptor, where I can play my Game Boy with any game we feel like. You on a stream hiatus? Yeah, that sucks. Well, at least it's Christmas time. It's probably a good time to be on a hiatus. I'm in the market for a new camera, by the way, so... Any camera recommendations, guys? Damn it. Yes, you've had a couple long posts I still have to get around to reading. I'll check it out after I'm done. But I hope everything's okay. Hopefully your cat hasn't ruined any of your expensive streaming equipment. It's not even my cat, it's my wife's cat. Knocked over a 40-pound speaker onto my cables. I don't know how he managed to do that, to be honest. Not even mad, I'm just impressed. Shit. Spoogie picked up a Sony ZV-E10II, I guess. Once you figured out how to get it to stay charged while streaming, it should be good to go. That's for portable, though. Is it you're doing that for like portable stuff? Is it good for anything? I basically I'm probably gonna use a tripod. I think this time. Good to know. Okay, so I'll look it up then. Before I had like a webcam that you put like I had the Brio 4K Logitech Brio 4K where it's like a webcam that you put on your monitor. But I think I actually want a tripod. So if it has a tripod, I'd be pretty interested. Let me know. Alright, let's get through this shit. I'm gonna focus now. Damn it. I got distracted by the fucking monster jumping out of the water. There's always something that fucking distracts you. Dark says that he'll be in lurk mode, but he appreciates myself. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate you too, and the entire community we share together here. I assume that includes Spoogie, Dark. God, I should have said Spoogie. How rude. No, I'm just joking. Whatever you might be doing this week, I hope it brings lots of love and positivity and great vibes. You're awesome. I'm glad to be able to share so much time with you. Just wanted to tell you as we finish up 2025. Thanks for the the 2025 final well wishes, and same to you. It's a pleasure knowing you. Definitely learned a lot from you, streaming and otherwise, and I'm sure I'll see you around the streaming sphere this week in one way or another, whether it's my stream or lurking in some other stream together. So take it easy, man. Yeah, Shara on stream now. Yeah, it is about Shara's time. I always want to raid Sharada, and he doesn't really stream long enough for me to overlap in a way where I can raid him, and it's always pissed me off. Like I wanna raid him more. I gotta like time it just right someday. We do have a couple weeks left, that's true, but it won't be as much as we think. It goes by quickly. Shit. I keep looking at my mic to make sure it's working. It's not helping my game. Yeah, I had to go back, but yes, Dark, but I had to go back to Connecticut anyhow, so it's not over. Not even close to over. Yeah, but I made it a short trip so I could make sure, take care of my kitties and whatever, so could be worse. My mother, though, is psychotic about Christmas. Like, I have to go to Christmas, or she like never talks to me ever again. This year, though, it is Hogwarts themed, the Christmas, so that'll be kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I'm a Slytherin. I think that's what my little sister decided. So that's cool. I feel very Slytherin these days. I can vibe with Slytherin. Let's see, what would I call you, Dark? You're not a Hufflepuff. You're a little too deliberate for a Hufflepuff. So you could be Gryffindor, whatever the hell that one's called, or I don't really know Harry Potter that well. Or what's that, like, intellectual one? Yeah, I go to most of them, but like to miss one every now and then shouldn't be the end of the world, Like I'm building a house. If I want to have it at my own house next year, I think that's reasonable. As an example. But that's just me. Damn it. How do I keep jamming my jump button there? Crappy ass whip. There we go. Slightly better whip. No, I'm gonna try to be more scientific here. The sorting hat? I don't know the reference. Oh, Harry Potter. Oh, let's see. Yeah, see, that's how little I know about fucking Harry Potter. So, what are the houses again? Because I know my little sister thinks I'm Slytherin. That's all I know for sure. And that I know Griffin is the Gryffindor, Griffin whatever is like the, you know, Harry Potter's one, and I forgot the other ones. Hufflepuff I know is like the losers. Hufflepuff is the losers. You know, they're like aimless lemmings compared to the other ones. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, that's another one. So Ravenclaw is like the intellectual one, I think. So I think you're a Ravenclaw. You have to be a Ravenclaw, Dark, right? Like, come on, what else could you possibly be? You had to be a Ravenclaw. I don't think anything else makes sense. You tell me if I'm wrong, though. Let's see, Spoogie would be... I don't know, whatever one has the most amount of puns in it. Which one? Is that Ravenclaw? They're pretty intellectual. So I bet Spoogie would be a Ravenclaw. So yeah, I don't know much either, but I think it's more subtle than that. I'd like to think, you know, like the Gryffindor are like noble hero types for sure, right? Yeah, the JRPG protagonist, not bad. The Hufflepuff are like kind of considered like sort of like neutral. You know what I mean? They're just like friendly or fun or caring or nurturing. They're not really like go-getters. And Ravenclaw is like, you know, the intellectual, like, intellectual superior elitist types. You know, the Ravenclaw are like kind of like maybe like technocrats almost in some ways. If you want to think of the worst parts about Ravenclaw, it'd be like tech bro in some way. Slytherin is, yeah, you could consider it evil, but you also consider Slytherin as like capitalist. It'd be like capitalistic. Whereas Hufflepuff would be, or Gryffindor would be more like balanced in some way. Yeah. Ravenclaw would be a technocracy. Slytherin would be like absolute power or something, you know, for absolute good, though. That's what they would say. Whereas Gryffindor would be like, you know, something more. That's the more subtle stuff. But I never read the books. So asking me is like the worst thing, too. You know, I don't fucking know. So Slytherin has a tendency to draw evil people, you could argue, right? But it doesn't mean that Slytherin is inherently evil. God damn it! Why do I keep fucking that up so much? Ugh. This level, I can't wait to beat this level. It doesn't even help me much there. It's the worst part. There's also a lot of like comparisons between the greatest evil in the world, and quote unquote Hitler, and what's his face, the big evil bad guy of Harry Potter. Can't remember his fucking name. Voldemort or something, whatever. Because like he was interested in the purity of wizardry. He didn't like pure half-blood wizards. Come on, come on. Why? No! You gotta be kidding me. You tackled Penance on Sunday. I didn't beat him, but gave 7 attempts before your internet was just a bit too chaotic for me to handle. You streamed that on Sunday and I missed it? That sucks. Well, congratulations. That's pretty awesome. I don't know which ones I beat and which ones I didn't beat, but I don't know if I did Penance. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Yeah, the lore is like either really deep because the writing is deep, or maybe the fans made it deep. I don't know which, but or maybe because there's movies and books and all this other stuff. But I kind of missed it. My Harry Potter for me is what is it called? The Magicians. That's my favorite series. That's like magic oriented. It's like grittier, it's way grittier. Like gritty teenagers discover like Never Land, basically. Alright, come on, we got this. We got this. Come on, damn it, it's slightly late. Why is my timing so terrible tonight? You just had it testing on a morning to see how it would handle. I'll get him next time. Though I'll certainly stream. Oh, you didn't get him yet. Okay, so but you think you can get him. Okay, hopefully I can get hopefully you do stream that, because that would be cool to see. Like, I'm most excited by your Final Fantasy 10 streams in general, and I keep missing them. It sucks. No. This fucking game. Yeah, like I said, it's on my kill list. I have to do it at some point myself. I'm thinking about Final Fantasy X and not about Castelvania right now. I gotta stay focused. Just doing one shot at a time, so I have infinite amount of time to... I knew it was done then, but I'm gonna be super conservative here. Oh, I got a cat coming. You can't see her this time, but here she comes. Hold on, Lenny. Yes. That's so much easier when you have a good whip. So much easier. Yes, that was close. Just did it in time. I got a cat sitting on... Oh, that fucking bat. You little bitch. I can get health here, but it's a little risky. I'm gonna do it. There it is. Got the health. The Lenny buff. Yeah, I wish it was a buff. I wish you could see her. I know you like seeing her. She's been very needy today, but she's high energy, makes me happy. Still looks tired all the time, like you thought. But she's purring into the mic a little. I do have another camera that I should have set up, but... Yeah, she's pretty chilled out nowadays. Okay, calm down, Lenny. We gotta play some Castlevania. I'm gonna bore people here. Alright. Alright, got the good whip. Let's not fuck this up. That was close. I knew that was coming, too. Alright, here we go. Got a cat sitting on me, but we can do this. We can do it. Okay, I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. Excuse me. Okay, I believe there's something pretty annoying on this side. There it is. Hell yeah. Completely annihilated it. Hell yeah. They like them apples. Lenny's my good luck charm. This music change is inappropriate, by the way. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like lazy. They should just redo the game and pick a bit. I mean, redo the mod with a better... is she on any medication? Only blood pressure. And their blood pressure's not even that bad. So no, not at the moment. Surprisingly, I'm on more medication than she is. I had to do, like... No, it's an interesting question. I know you're interested in pets, so I did have to do a like her kid. She had she's starting to get kidney disease or whatever. I forgot what it's called. Like, and maybe it's a hyperthyroid. I don't know, but and I got basically like a brief chemotherapy treatment, and like I got it done in New York City when I lived in New York City. It was like really expensive, but it like treated the cat, and she was like good to go for like. You know, basically cured it almost, and that prevented me from having to give her something every day. That would have been a medication I had to give her every single day for the rest of her life. Right, back to the game. Pardon me if I don't see the screen, your chat. I'm gonna try to beat this. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Well, you know, she's my baby. I love her. My familiar. That's what I say to my wife as a joke. But it's kind of true. We're keeping this, I think. We could be the boss with this, even. Especially because it's level 2. Although the holy water is technically the right choice, I think. Like, not level 3, though? I mean, come on, bro. It won't stun him like the holy water, though. That's the thing. Oh, dear lord. I had to let that happen. There he is, nerve-wracking because of that guy. Are you fucking serious with this shit? I got through this so easily before, but now it's like, goddamn disaster. Okay, so much for level 3. Bastard. How'd I get a good whip so quickly? Feels lucky. Really thought there would be something a bit extra here. Mostly like hearts, but dear lord. Yes. I watch out for these assholes. I can't turn around because they'll drop behind me. I made a clip about that on YouTube, about how you should never turn around in the Castlevania game, basically. Oh my god, that was so close, and I'm basically dead. Any chance of some meat here, game? Come on, meat? Meet me? Huh? Meat? Little meat? Yes, thank you. Okay, I don't think there's anything to this except picking the weapon I want, which I guess we'll do the holy water. Probably my best chance. I just got a 1-up. That's perfect opportunity. Perfect situation for one. I mean, no! Oh my god. That's okay. You gotta be kidding me. I just gotta relax here. I was so lucky. Should have waited. I definitely need a better whip than this. That was way too close. Guess I should stand here but get the heart first. Fucking goddamn it. There's no way I'm beating him with this shitty-ass whip. Come on, games. Give me a fucking whip. How much did I ask for? Okay, good. Give me one more. One more. Took half my life. Give me something in return. Alright, I'll give it... I'm running out of time to beat the boss, so... Okay, cool. Is there one more bet? Huh? No? Yes? Okay, so we gotta stun him with this alchemy shit. I mean, the holy water, though, is completely fucked, basically. So... Even then, I'm still fucked because all the stupid axe thingies. Oh my god. I felt harder than I remembered, in fact. Those axe thingies are pretty intimidating. Spinning axes. But if I can stun lock him, the game's over, you know. Alright, just get the axe again. For smart, we'll get full health here. Stop looking back, for starters. Damn. I didn't get the axe. Can I make that jump? I think so, yeah. Let's go back a little. Hopefully I can get one to spawn here. Fine, yes. Okay, much better situation than last time. So he spawned like in the center, I think? See, I should have got him right there. That's when I should have got him. Right at the beginning. Damn it. It's always that last one that gets me. How long he stays there? Damn it. Wish I was hitting him, that'd be nice. Okay. Come on, why are you so far away from me all the time? And we're dead. Okay, at least I'm learning a bit of his patterns. Okay, last life. He does hang out in the corner for a while, so if I could stun lock him there, it would be good. Come on, just give me the weapon. Not what I wanted. That was a close one. I'd say this might be one of the best spots is right here to mine. Because it'll drop down there. It's a clear shot. You don't have to wait for him to waver into the right spot, vertically at least. Only have to wait horizontally. That's what she said. Okay. Come on, whip. I'm gonna need at least like 60 seconds, I think, so... I don't even know that game's giving me seconds. Looks faster than a second. Come on. Time is running short. I have to give up after like 80, I feel like. I'm gonna do one more bet. The game didn't let me. Unbelievable. Fuck you, game. Had to be another bet there. Forgot about that one. Right, we got this. Just gotta do the stun lock. We try to beat him legitimately, we'll be here all night, but if we do the stun lock, I'm a believer. Oh my god, really? I was just a millisecond early there. Come on. I hate that so much. Okay, fine, I'll take it for a good whip. It's a good deal. Damn, I hate doing that. I hate wasting the heart on the other side. Should have used my boomerang. Okay, I can get some meat if I'm diligent here. I don't know, I must have been a crit. There's like crit hits in this game that I don't quite understand. And that was one of them. God damn it, that fucking bat right there. Almost full health if it wasn't for that bat. Now I have half the health because of him. Oh my god. I hear how he respawns there, too. So fucking cruel. Please don't respawn. Thank you. That's why I moved to the edge of the platform, in case anyone was wondering. I can catch the boomerang in it. I don't know if I think you don't get all your resources back. I should count it next time. Can I get a second? Alright, cool. We are at least in the second area. Isn't that jumping asshole come soon? And this is where an axe is actually be kind of nice, but I think I can still do this. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if it actually matters if you catch it. I think it just looks cool. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I guess I'm using this axe for now. Maybe it'll help me get these guys. Fuck. Nice. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. Yes. Get me the fuck out of here. The fucking bat. Are you fucking serious? Oh my lord. Yo, Kurt Dog. This game, man. Thought I had a clean escape through this stage here. Good evening to you. Thanks for popping in. so furious right now. Great, and I got no special weapon. Did you cheat to beat that game? That's the game with all the obscure things you have to do to beat it. I played it as a kid and I definitely did not beat it. I don't think I ever beat Castlevania 2. I beat Castlevania 1 recently though. This is a ROM hack of Castlevania 1. I assure you it's way more fucking annoying. Yeah, let's okay. But how did you do the part where you kneel in the corner and, you know, hold the orb or something, whatever it is? How'd you do that on your own? How'd you figure that out? I'll take it. I guess I could take these guys out. Maybe I'll get something out of it. Nope. Peace of mind. You knew family cousins that played the game before me. You've seen them do it. Okay, yeah, you learned from that. That's pretty much the only way anyone did it, probably. That makes sense. Okay, that's cool. I'll probably play it someday, but it's not high on my list. I know it has some flaws. But some people love it anyhow. I'm not sure. I like traditional Castlevania. When I think of Castlevania, I don't think of Castlevania 2. I mean, I kind of do, like, nostalgically, but in terms of, like, gameplay, I think of it as more like Castlevania 1 or Super Castlevania or, like, you know, I'm not sure what other ones even. But those are the main ones. I mean, probably, like, Rondo Blood is probably in that category, which I mean to play. Castlevania 3 is probably in that category. God, it's scary. Nice. I was lucky. Oh, thank God. That was the most annoying part to get through, really. How could you figure it out? But there's no the translation was broken in the game, dude. Like it was like in Japan you could have figured it out. You would have if you lived in Japan and knew Japanese, you might have been able to figure it out. Or if you lived in the United States and you had a Japanese copy of the game and you knew Japanese. A lot of ifs there. Some health here, right? Nice. That's a decent run. I'm down a man, but let's gotta watch out for the bats here. They're way more annoying than they appear in this room. I think I want the alchemy. I mean the holy water. So we're gonna keep it here. Do I have the best whip? I don't think so. These bats come at the worst time. I think this is the best place to kill the bat, so I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I don't have the best whip, so we're gonna try to get the best whip here. I think I have time. Yeah, I have plenty of time. Come on. This game is so cruel. See, the original Castlevania one, the non-ROM hack, the game would gladly power up my whip at this point. Probably even put it in a candle. Like, this is crazy. Statistically, this is becoming suspicious. Oh my god. I was scratching my nose for a second. What a waste of a life. We're getting better at beating the level. And I just got a 1-up too, so could be worse. I just need the fucking whip. I wish the game would just give me the goddamn whip, you know? It's a small ask. I don't think I even wanted that. I didn't even mean to do that. God damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Of course, that was the time I fucking... Oh my lord, this game. I think it's about the same number as the original, so I think I'm more than halfway through now. So stages aren't really levels. As you think of levels, there's about like 3 or 4 stages per level. I don't know if it's 3 or 4, honestly. I can't remember. It might be 4. It might be like 3 stages and the 4th is a boss or something. You know? So I'm like, so when I beat when I beat this stage, I'll have to do stage like 14 to 16 or something, or 13 to 15, I mean, I don't know, something like that. And that's probably not, that might be the last stage. If it's not the last stage, the last level, I mean, if it's not the last level, it's the second to last level. So I'm pretty close to the end is all I'm trying to say. It's a long-winded of saying I'm near the end. Unless the ROM hack is crazy and just goes on forever. But if it's anything like the original, I'm saying it would end soon. Should I just do this with a shitty-ass whip? There we go. The controller feels a little sweaty. I might switch controllers. Oh yeah, you definitely did. Yeah. It was great. Definitely dropped into the void. There's no good place to fight bats. This is like the best spot, you know. Oh my god. Yes, finally. Thank you, game. No. Why'd I do that? This fucking game. What do you got here? Just a heart, interesting. Maybe that was a whip. I should check to see if that's a whip next time. Alright, not even at full health. This sucks. And we don't have any stuns, so we have to do this the old-fashioned way. The axe does like no damage. Oh my god. I need the fucking... the holy water, for sure. Well, at least I'm getting better at dodging the whole situation. There goes my whip. There goes another whip. I'm pretty sure that's an item I don't want. Wait for whip. Wait for whip. Wait for whip. Wait for whip. Wait forever. Wait for whip. Wait forever. Can't sing, I'm sorry. It does like to give me the useless items. Yeah, exactly. The clock is running down. That thing does not disappear. What the hell? It's crazy. I did not know that. It might be canon for me now that the thing doesn't disappear. Everything else I need does. Wait for whip. Wait for whip while the clock goes out. I mean, if I get to 100, I feel like I have to just keep going. Okay, there's a whip. Anyway, you know, I'm gonna settle for this one, I think. I don't think I have time to dick around. God damn it. Unbelievable. Oh, that's a whip. I'll be damned. So there's a whip right there, but it looks like it's random. It's like... Alright, well, back to the beginning. I should have fought that boss way more times than I did. That's unbelievable. Inconceivable. Wow. What a waste. Oh my god, I want that, but I'm not gonna get it in time. I knew it. That's a pretty good outcome. Pretty damn good outcome. I'll take that too. It's a weird situation, but I'll take it. I don't understand what happened. Oh, that fucking bat. He's gonna get me on the way back with the beat, I gotta remember. So I'm getting meat over here on the left. Am I? That was a weird glitch. FPGA glitched out there, it looked like. Oh my god, no. Pretty sure my whip hit that fucking thing. There's a whip. We got a whip, guys. That saddens me. I do want that weapon. No, look at all the beautiful things I'm not getting. At least get this heart, please. Please? Nope, nope. Nothing. You get to nothing. I'll take it. This is acceptable. Where's the bat? I knew he was coming and I still got hit. You had to go back down the stairs. Oh my lord. A fucking bat. Okay. Ugh, if only Simon could fucking do anything. The worthless piece of junk. Simon is. Alright. I mean, he doesn't even wear the right equipment. He's like pretty much half naked. Hardly the appropriate garb for the fucking. I thought I had the. That's where you want the boomerang. The boomerang is so helpful there. He can jump backwards though. Do you know that? I mean, not many people know Simon can jump backwards. For advanced gamers only, though. Obviously, you know, like, not anyone can just jump backwards. I mean, what sort of athleticism is that? I'm not gonna make it. Fuck. That's right, I was down a man anyhow. Backwards jump, backward. Damn it. There we go. Yes. Anything here I missed? Nope. I was like, why am I not using an axe? It's 'cause, oh, I don't have an axe. I have infinite continues, yep, I do. Legitimately, you know, I'm not cheating or anything for that. Come on. There's such a narrow window where that was possible, you know? And it still happened, like... If I had, like, the better wet boot, it would have been dead, too. I mean, I'm at, like, 100 continues with this fucking level. So it's gotta be infinite. I've proven it. Why did I jump there? I don't know. Do not know. Really want to beat this level tonight. No way I'm gonna get that in time. Or despawned anyhow. Come on, I see a better whip here. It's just so helpful. Come on. I usually kind of statistically have one most of the time. Or at least half the time. There we go. That's pretty good, but... Wouldn't mind the even better whip, maybe? Huh? Okay, we can work with that. Yes, yes. I don't think I get the stupid... Hey, watch out for the bat. Watch out for the bat. Yes. Okay. Okay, we got full health. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Come on, you got this. Alright, don't need anything here except for the heart. Yeah, there we go. Be patient. Patience is key. Yeah, whip the boomerang, but don't depend on it. Cool, don't let him respawn. Get to the edge of the thing. There we go. Cool. This guy is usually not so bad. As long as we're patient, because he's really far away. I'm not going to try to get that. That's just suicide. I wonder if there's anything up on the left there. But I'm not going to bother. Okay, cool. This is a good run here. There's annoying, I think this is where I kind of wish I had an axe or something, but it's fine. Or even the holy potion, but we'll see what we can do. There we go, we got him. Something annoying here. What is it besides you? We'll see when it comes up. You. Nice, okay. It's a clean run so far, dare I say it. Don't want that. I shouldn't even did this, now I'm wasting time. Nice, okay. No. Oh, hell yeah. Just die already, yes! Fuck yeah. Fuck you, Bat, you're not gonna stop my run. Okay. I gotta wipe the sweat off my hands, because it's pretty bad right now. I'm gonna take a quick break here. Just a second. These bats could still ruin everything, so I gotta be careful. This level 2 weapon, though, in of itself would be pretty helpful. The question is whether I want to switch to the stun weapon or not. A level 1 stun weapon or a level 2 boomerang. That's the question. And the boomerang's more expensive, probably. I guess I need to decide now. What do you think, Kurt Dog? You think I should use stun? I should go for the stun lock strategy? It's my best chance at stun locking, probably, right? Which is you stun lock either with a crit hit with the whip or the or you use the holy water. Crit hitting with the whip is not easy though. It's basically only pro strat. And then otherwise I can use the boomerang, level 2 boomerang, which will hurt him pretty hard. Like I can get maybe 4 bars off him with if it hits him on the way back and there. Maybe even more, I don't know. And I might even get a level 3 if on the way here, if I'm lucky. Or I could switch to level 1 axe. That's the other possibility, so thoughts? I'm leaning towards trying the boomerang this time because it's the only chance I can try it. That's the way I look at it. I think the holy water is probably better, but because I'm in the opportunity to try the boomerang, I'm gonna try the boomerang. Yeah, just because I'm in the perfect chance for it, you know. That's the way I look at it. Nice. Gave me some items that I wanted. Really don't want to get anything else. I'm being kind of careful here. Come on, bet. There you are. Cool. I'm kind of near a 1-up too. Pretty close. The bats only give me 200 though. It'll take a little bit of time, but... What are you? Axe, we don't want that. No! Oh my god! I'm so angry right now, this fucking game. That was like the last jump. I think that was actually the last jump. I shit you not. Oh my god. I guess we're doing the holy water this time. That was so painful. Yeah, I'm not using save states for this except for the continues. I can't believe I missed that jump. So sad. Okay, apparently you can get the whip pretty often from whatever the hell those things are, the pillars. Wicked 18 for Super Nintendo, and you had to use save states even had a chance. I'm willing to use the save state, but I just define my own boundaries for this game. I'm not willing to use one right now. At the moment, treating it like an NES game. I usually play Mega Man the same way. Mega Man, I had more restrictions. I usually do Buster only against the bosses. Oh hell yeah! Thank you. Okay, it's a good chance it's any. Don't let the bat ruin it for me. Did I die right there last time? I don't even know. Yeah, it must have been right there. That was the jump. Pretty sad. Can't believe I died there. Blaster Master Zero. I played a little bit. I think I played that with my friend a little bit. He played most of it. Like, it's just, I got so lost in that game. It's just so confusing. Like, I ended up kind of not liking it because of how confusing it is, but I do like the game mechanics. Okay, I'm gonna focus here. Wish me luck. They need to stun lock him right from the beginning, so I'm standing in the wrong spot, I guess. I feel like. Damn it. That doesn't hurt him much, actually. I have to, like, stun lock him. And then hit him. Oh, come on. I'm not expected to move like that. Shit. You gotta stun lock him from the center, so I can't be too greedy and collect things. Are you a Blaster Master fan? You know there is a PlayStation 1 version of the game, right? I think it's PlayStation 1. Oh my god, fuck me. Okay, that's useless. Can't believe I got hit. Sucks. In that PlayStation 1 game, never played it much. I played a little bit. It's okay. I watched, I think, Wolfmaster play a lot of it. He's a streamer, if you haven't caught him. He does a lot of cool retro stuff. Wolfmaster 10, I think it is. And, it's like, you know, it's a janky 3D era PlayStation game, but it's still Blaster Master. They really did they really did make it a 3D version of the game, you know, they really did that. They somehow pulled it off. I feel like the axe would actually be kind of more useful, but we'll try the stun approach. I think the guy nerfed the stun a little bit. Doesn't seem as powerful. Okay, so we gotta stay in the center, we decided, right? So let's go right here. Like, it didn't even fucking work, really. Damn it. My strat sucks, whatever it is. I gotta hit him with the whip, obviously, no matter what I'm doing, and I'm not doing that very well. I thought the boss was gonna be easy because of... Damn it! Because of, stun locking, but now I'm not so sure. You gotta be kidding me. I might do a controller change. Give me 1 second. If it's not 4, it's at least 3, Kurt Dog. The game's always been kind of cruel. Doing a quick controller swap here. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Switching to a dog bone controller. Am I actually? No, switching to another Super Nintendo controller, apparently? Not what I meant to do. Give me 1 more second. I'm about to get hit, but doesn't really matter. Can't fucking find it. I'm gonna turn on a light. Okay, I switched to Hyperkin Cadet 2.4 wireless because I just felt like it. Maybe this might me play better, maybe it won't, but I needed something drier than what I was using. And I prefer less buttons for older games like this anyhow. I was only using my Super Nintendo controller because I might play Trinia later, but we can always switch back to that controller if I need to. And anyhow, I prefer my 8-bit Do over that. It's really what I should be using. Eight-bit Do SN30, one of my favorite Super Nintendo controllers of all time, really. Maybe even period. Oh my god, it was like a millisecond late there. Kind of tempted to change the controller, see if I can do it real fast. I think I have the Cadet somewhere. There it is. Yeah, yeah, there we go. I'll put it behind there. Now we have both. They're both represented. Everything does 4 cubes of health damage. In this game, that's probably true. In the regular game, that's not true. Yeah, everything does a mass amount of fucking damage in this game. That's true. Oh, fuck off. This is wireless. On my other one was wired. I'm trying to tell if there's a difference. I don't think. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I don't think I should be able to tell. Oh, come on. Something about the B button, that's something that feels a little late for me, so it makes me do want to go back to wired, but I'll try it a little bit longer. I've beaten some pretty low latency games with this setup, so not willing to blame the setup yet. Fuck yeah. Oh, I knew I was coming too, I was just went a little too high up the ladder. Fucking goddamn bat. Ugh, this game. Why did I decide to play this again? Honestly, don't remember anymore. I just meant to turn around and I didn't. I wanted the wired version of this controller and I couldn't find the adapter for it, so might poke around for it in a second, but I suspect it's a little bit better. My local bat conservatory. I've murdered an entire, gene pool or something at this point. Great start. Great fucking start. I don't think you want to catch it because you don't get any hearts back. I don't think, as far as I could tell. So like catching it is like a negative. The soundtrack is good, although confusing because they reuse things in this. Damn it! In this version, when you get to the other level, I mean, the other stage, like there should be like a soundtrack per stage, per set of levels. So like, you know, three of the same soundtrack in the row or something. And this one, it's like kind of all over the place. Going well. Fabulously. It's still worth doing. If I look through it, I mean. Yeah, I don't know if I like this controller. I might try a different one. Hold on a second. Light going back on. Alright, now we're switching to classic dog bone controller. No worries, Card Dog. Thanks for popping in, man. Much appreciated. I hope you have a good Christmas, and maybe I'll beat the game before I go to bed. Maybe I won't. We shall find out. Let me throw you a shout out. I hope I catch you streaming soon. I like the fact you've been streaming more lately. That's with a dog is with a 0, right? If I get it right. Kurt Dog is all over the place, I'd say, streaming wise. I think what RPGs, but anything is fair game. He's meaning to play Blaster Master 0 apparently. Oh, I like this controller. Kind of happy I switched. But the A button's not working. Or the B button's not working. Something's not working. I'd like it if the buttons were working. Only one button is working. That might be like a setup thing. Let me see. That's a shame. Right, I have more controllers than pretty much anybody. So. We'll switch to another controller. I was gonna do a dog bone Nintendo controller, not a dog bone Super Nintendo controller like I started with, but now we're doing the Hyperkin wired. Yeah, this is the one. This is still kind of one of my favorites for precision. Not as much for comfort, but precision, it's still the winner. Yes, I love this controller. It's very good. But it's a brick. It's an ergonomic brick. It's got bump outs, but it's still a brick. For extended gameplay, the dog bone still feels better. Basically, but this controller is pretty awesome though. I'm pretty impressed with Hyperkin because of these controllers, even if they don't use FPGAs really. They're consoles. Okay, I guess we'll work with this. This is another way through this. Maybe I should be doing this more. Come on. One hit and I am done. And I'm done. For 2 reasons. At least 2 reasons. I think I finally figured out how to beat that guy. You just have to be not entirely on the edge. If you just hang out on the edge and let him kind of crawl towards you, and then he'll jump towards the edge, and you can avoid him if you move towards the side. I'll try to do it every time now. You don't have to kill him, basically. It's kind of nice. I hate doing this, but it just feels... I did have another strategy where I didn't do that, actually, and I would do that for the follow-up guys, but... I think we'll keep the boomerang. Not even sure what happened there. It's like the first fireball like went through me. The second one I got knocked back from. Despawned the lizard guy, so that's good. Come on. Might switch to my GB Interceptor and play some Ultima Online or something. Or Ultima, whatever it's called. It's not called Online. Game is getting on my nerves. Are you fucking serious? Like, Simon can't... Not only can Simon not swim, as Kurt Dog pointed out, Simon can't even fucking cross a gap bigger than, like, you know, the space between his fucking legs. Like, he can't cross a space between his legs. It's like a third of that distance, maybe. That's what she said. I don't know. Something like that. I was reading on a forum, someone was like, oh, my mic is picking up my clicking noises from my controller. How do I get rid of it? And I was like, why would you get rid of that? I like those sounds. So I hope I still have those sounds with this controller, at least. This controller's pretty loud. No point rushing for that. Oh, nice. I was lucky. I didn't think that I'd get there in time. Okay. Let's just blast through it. I knew the bat was there, but I didn't know what to do about it. I should have tried using the axe. It's hard to use in the stair, but it's still possible. Are you fucking serious? God damn it. I mean, this guy did design the game well, like his stages, because like everything is like just built in a way to fuck you up. It's very well designed in with that regard. Everything's a troll in some way. And keep it. No, never mind. I was, and then I was like, I don't have enough resources anyhow. Not if I don't get those hearts. Okay, good enough. Okay, fine. Get rid of the bat. There we go. Basically perfect, because... Oops. I'm gonna do that, but... As long as I can make the jump here. Yep. It's basically perfect, because... We don't have full health, but it's nearly full, and we ran out. We sacrificed some time for it. So it's not a perfect one. I bet there's something there if you jump and use the whip. Feels like there should be. Why did I do that jump? Are you serious? I just panicked and I was like, I'm gonna statistically hit it at this point, and I still fucking somehow missed. And the level 2 fuck. Oh my god, I'm so angry about that. I mean, it was really hard to time that anyhow because the platform's moving, and so it's just that's why I was just spamming because it seemed like the right thing to do. But game could have been a little more forgiving there, just a little bit, like anything, and throwing me some sort of bone. I'm gonna do this manually. Am I? The hardest part is just getting up in time for the first shot, but you can do it. You just gotta wait. I don't know if it's better or not, but... Like right there is a good example of game design where you want to jump early, but you're probably gonna miss it. Probably makeable, but to get to do it absolutely perfectly, and you're probably gonna miss it and get pissed at yourself instead. Come on. Yes. Lay off, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bat coming. Got him. Oh, avoided him, which is good enough. He comes both sides. So this side, guess that's the way you can avoid him, or just wait until he swoops underneath you. Because I think he doesn't actually go. I think he swoops. He doesn't actually rise anymore, for some weird reason. Let's grab the. Thank you. Should be a bat here. There you are. This guy's coming. Here we go. Okay, beautiful. If I get that, I get that. Alright. Be patient. Got him. Yeah, the music changes here. That's the weird part of the game I was trying to say to Kurt earlier. Not mean to do that, but okay. I'm gonna try to get him. There we go, just like that. Yep. Oh, come on. Pretty characteristically unlucky. Okay, we got level 3. It's pretty awesome, but I think there's only one more place to get health, so I gotta be pretty careful. Oh my god, really? Trying to use the item. Oh god, no, I wasn't ready for these guys. There goes my level 3 item. Fucking god damn it. They always start you out with a kick in the nuts. Every fucking time. I don't even know the way to properly avoid this guy. I'm trying to despawn him, but... Oh, okay, you can despawn him, so I'll keep that in mind. Nice. Okay. Take that. Got him. Better whip anybody? Anybody? Bueller? You just can't let him drop, basically. Come on. That was weird the way he died there. I don't quite understand it, but it's fine. He's dead. Cool, we made it. That's the important thing. Not with the stats we wanted, but we got there. Finally. Alright. Fuck you, bat. Wanted a good whip. I'm gonna go with the alchemy, I mean the holy water, though I'm not really sure anymore. Definitely less certain than it used to be. We're almost at a new life. Still gonna keep the, you know, let's try the axe this time, actually. At least I can spam it, you know? That's what I like about it, but the other items you can't spam quite as easily. Oh, come on, that was such a cheap start. Okay, something. I'm trying to figure out what stuns him. Is it like destroying his axes or something? I don't know. Got that one up there. That was nice. Might go back to the holy water. I don't know. No! Oh my god. All this effort for that. Wow. No. Why do I keep wasting lives here? Make this an honest attempt that it's wasted 2 lives. Of course. Come on, game. Just give me, like, at least a whip to have a half a chance here. And save states would be so nice right now, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, fuck it. Let's just go. If I ever make it. I always forget about the bat just respawning there, like, practically instantly. Whatever, fine. Just fucking do it. Fuck you, game. You trolled me enough. Damn, his body damage is crazy. Still believer that the holy water is the right strategy. I'm just not doing it properly. Even though the stun damage has definitely been nerfed. It must have been nerfed because it doesn't look right. I survived it, I guess. Urge to kill rising. I can do like 10 more minutes of this fucking game, and then I'm gonna take every controller I have and throw it out the window. A whole bucket of them. Yes. Oh, come on. Like, he did the rapid fire thing, which is, like, the least likely thing. And I responded, like, just a little late, and I still fucking got my ass kicked. So I got someone to ban. Fucking game. At least I got some reps in. Yeah, it's like... It's training. Oh, I got the speed strat going there too, and I still died at the end, but because I turned around. Everything about that pissed me off. Everything. The anger experiencing is astronomical. I'm just try to mess around a little here. Castelvania is very high in the level of frustration for games for me. No, what my cat's doing, sorry. Okay. Oh, the cat just turned off the FPGA. Oh, no, she didn't. It's back. Okay, good. Eat it. Are you kidding me? So angry right now. It felt so cheap to me. See if I can get that. I don't know what. Nope. If you use the boomerang and the whip together, though, you can block more fireballs per second, you know? So that's what the game was kind of forcing me to do. And I did it one round, and the second round I didn't get the timing right, so... all was for naught, as they say. Cool. Okay, there is a bat here. I'm gonna get the health, much as I'm a little afraid to. Was hoping for a whip upgrade on the way there, but fine. Alright, there is a bat. There you are. You heard a cat committed a murder. Yeah, murdered my Logitech Brio. Yes, a cat did do that. Damn it, just got hit. It's true. What's up, Raffle? Oh my god. This fucking level. Did you see me play Trinia the other day, Raffle? I can switch to Trinia if you want to see it for a little bit. I don't think you're on when I played it. Let me just give this one more honest college try, and I'll play a little bit of Trinia before I call it tonight. Damn it! I already have a scene set up for it, so. You know what Trinia is? At least, I think I told you, I hope, but... Trinia, T-R-I-N-E-A. If I had my camera working, I would show you the game. I own the game and the box. Oh, got despawned somehow. Damn it. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? I wonder why. Damn it. Did not want that axe. I guess we'll try this weapon. Gonna make this a little more fun though. That's for sure. Why'd I use the fucking... Why'd I use this stupid holy water? I don't know why I grabbed it. Yes, it's Pentadragon 2, basically. Exactly. For Super Nintendo. I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it. Alright. I'm gonna do one more attempt, for real. And we'll switch to Pentadragon. Or, I could also show you the vibe coding I've been doing for Pentadragon if you want. I'd also show Pentadragon vibe coding, which might break the stream. Because it does use a lot of my computational resources. Pentadragon vibe coding, specifically. I think I have a scene set up for that too, though I haven't looked at it recently, but... Yeah, that's pretty much how it is these days. Everyone's all ordered to do it. Fuck you, game. Meanwhile, your last shot was ordered not to use any eye for legal reasons. Yeah, depends on the industry and the company's conservativeness. Alright, I think I'm done with this game, so we'll just play out these lives here. These last two. We'll go hardcore strats here too. That's hardcore strat. Okay, you want to see hardcore strat? Back up, backwards jump. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is pro strats here. Pursue a master's degree? Yeah, nothing wrong with learning more stuff. I love learning things. Used to be my favorite thing to do. Still kind of is. It's mutated a little bit, but... And we're dead. Okay. Let me switch controllers, because I'll have to do that for Pen and Dragon. But otherwise we'll be ready. Good online masters route. You do the online route? Interesting. I don't know what route I'd pick. We need to go to the core section. Alright, let me switch controllers now. Behold, Trinia. That's not, there's 3 characters to choose from. I'm gonna use a controller I've never used before, called the TTX Tech by... That's the TTX Tech? I don't fucking know. I'm not even sure where I got this. It's for original Super Nintendo. No, it's not a side-scroller. It's kind of a side-scroller, but it's not. Hope you read Japanese, by the way. Okay, I think I have a Trinia, so I'm gonna use... I guess I'll just pick this one, whatever. I think I might be loading a game, I don't know. Let's see, does it remember anything? Yeah, I might have saved my setup or something. I'm gonna buy this thing. I know that's the best thing to buy usually, so. That's the second best thing. I don't know what that does, but... Oh, that's like a bomb or something. Is this like my saved character? I think it might be. I don't know, because I can't read Japanese. Good question. Am I on the first level again? I don't... I think this is like a continuation. Like, I actually remember my save state. Kind of like, you know, Super Nintendo games used to do. This is going a lot longer than the last time. Am I not hitting the right button to exit? Like, trying to. Okay, maybe I need to go back in there? I don't know. I'm trying to remember the buttons here. Okay, so big boy. Yeah, so that's my main attack. You know, like A button. It's like a level 4 version of it, so it's kind of more powerful than usual. And then that's my B button attack, which is like a spread attack. This is the most useful one to me. It's like a shield slash attack. And then I think X does like a flash bomb. And then I don't know what R and L do, if anything. So the brutal thing about this game is how it scrolls. Because you basically need to scroll into what's going to hurt you. One of those sort of situations. Yeah, right now this is like a side scroller, like Battle Axe or something. But when you go inside the dungeon, it's a little bit more like top down. You'll see. Like this, see? But you missed it at the beginning where you can select one of 3 characters. It's basically a knight, her, and a ninja. She's she has really powerful attacks, but she's kind of weak defensively. The ninja's really quick. The knight's really powerful and slow and high defense. The usual. So the game has a lot of replayability, I guess. Give it that. Yeah, maybe there is a way, I don't know. I mean, L and R aren't doing anything. That's the biggest problem I have with the game. The rest of it I think is pretty good. Yeah. It's a little slow compared to, like, if you go back to the Game Boy game, it's much faster, the Game Boy game. It always annoys me when a new version of a game comes out and it's fucking slower because they, like, try to make it look better, you know? That's usually why that happens. Even though the hardware is better, it's still slower. But it's fast enough. It's, like, more than acceptable, but it doesn't have that snappiness that I felt in the original. Going here? Nope. This reminds me of Golden Axe. I mean, I could do it if I vibe code for a couple weeks, maybe. But I'm still working on Pendragon 1. But yeah, I was thinking about it. Raffle. Trust me. It was in the back of my mind. Getting my ass kicked here. No, I haven't seen the guy, but I've heard about the guy. Yeah, he could do a great job in this game. Maybe we could commission him or something. Getting my ass kicked. I should just run. How is this fair? don't think I'm gonna make it. I've seen the. I think I've seen the boss here. I want to say. This is the flash bomb. It's very Golden Axe-y, in my opinion. I've heard of the Sega Genesis version. One hit and I'm dead, basically, so... 2 hits and I'm dead. I died on the way in. It's funny. By the way, that's another flaw in the game. When you die so quickly that you can't even tell that you died. You're just like teleported somewhere else. I guess I'll just get more life. I don't see any harm in that. So you get stronger every time, which is kind of cool. I wonder if the ninja's better because he's fucking faster. Yeah, exactly. You get the upgrade. So that's kind of cool. So it's got some like RPG-like elements. Like there's a lot of good things I see in this game. It just needs some polish, probably. Like a lot of these games tend to. I wonder if the spread is more effective here. Like it's got 3 different attacks, you know? Like basic attacks, like ones you have infinite amount of energy for. That's cool in of itself. Like, and 3 different characters to pick from. There seems to be a lot of optional bosses and things too, so it's pretty rich. I skipped a couple here. I don't know. I was wondering the same thing, Raffle, because this would be much better in multiplayer. It looks like it's made for it, you know? Look at how many monsters on the fucking screen. It looks like multiplayer to me. You could Google it if you want, but yeah, I don't know for sure. Guy got a lucky fucking hit on me. Ay, caramba. What you got me right in the back. This is not the first level, by the way. It's like level 3. What does that say? Locked, I guess? It's locked. That sucks. So that's what it really needs. It needs a multiplayer fucking ROM hack, which is super hard. It's been done, though, in other games. This looks like it almost looks like an arcade game, doesn't it? That was ported to Super Nintendo. I wish there was a run button. That would make it so much better. Would have been hit me. Jesus. Run. Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh, she does turn into a dragon, by the way, sometimes. You'll see, it's not quite what I wanted, but it looks cool. Here's the boss. So I've been here before and I lost, I think. Because it has 2 phases. I have never any goddamn health by the time I'm here. That's a mad scientist, in case you're wondering, by the way. Yeah, but this game needs an English translation, optimizations for speed. The deaths should be more obvious. There should be better scrolling. Those are a couple things. Multiplayer. If he strikes you down, you become more possible than he could possibly imagine. I wish that was true. I mean, I do become stronger by leveling up my character every time. So there's some truth in that. Look, it's Batman. Is that her symbol or his symbol? I can't even tell. It's very... I get some Batman vibes here. Alright, I remember the first part of the battle not being that hard, but with this amount of life, I don't know, man. Just gonna drop one of these. Hope it helps immediately. It's gonna not be hit by their bodies more than anything. The bats are a little bit of a threat, but... Oh, like that bat, for instance. God, no, that one, fucking A. That one was really on me. But the hitboxes aren't as obvious as they look. Fuck. There's a certain moment when I'm vulnerable casting that spell. Another problem. Presumably this hurts a lot more. I'm almost dead, so I'm just gonna drop this. Alright. I like how it shows colors indicate that they're almost dead. That's nice. But this is just the first phase, so I'm fucked, basically. I died anyhow. I died from something. Don't even know what it was. Alright, can we afford anything better? More life. More bombs. I want to save out for this thing, so I'm gonna wait. Wonder how I get money. Is it by killing things? Okay, I should kill more things. If I kill things, I get stronger. Is there any games like that? You ever play a game where you kill things and you get stronger? I don't think I ever had before. It's a first. This game is breakthrough in gaming mechanics. Never? You can't think of anything? You play a lot of games. That wasn't true in the original game. Except for the fact it would make you turn into a dragon, I think. That was the one benefit. I'm gonna kill everything this time, though, with the idea of getting stronger. It saved my game, so we're good. How much does this guy pay out? 3? Ugh. I like how they kept the original character in the game, and I think they did a good job rendering her, in my opinion. Alright, they were 1/3 there. Well, I bet fighting like side bosses will pay out something, so I'll look for side quests. Yeah, that's true in so many ways and untrue in so many other ways, you know what I mean? It's a good example of how AI doesn't really quite get it. I feel like that's exactly what a shitty game reviewer would say. A shitty retro game reviewer, they would probably say the same thing. I'm gonna try to go into every single door now, because there might be some money in there. There's a difference between, like, you know, like, a game looking better, sounding better, having more features, and the game actually being better. You know. Dungeon Keeper 2 is worse. I've heard that. I actually want to play Dungeon Keeper. Heard good things about the series in general. So I know you can't go in this door, but there's another door up here, right? This one. Can I go in this one? Nope. Yeah, I heard it's an amazing game, so it makes sense to pour some energy into that one. I like the premise. Alright, fine, I'll let you live, okay? Still can't go in here? Okay, I will do it that way. Gladly, if that's what you suggest. These lizards pay out 5 or more. I bet these blue ones probably pay out a lot more, actually. Let's kill the blue ones. The blue ones don't pay out as much, surprisingly. Huh. Okay, so in here, there might be more than one choice, too. We'll go right first, even though I'm pretty sure it's a dead end ultimately. Oop. Time me to go in and out. I almost never play the original game anymore, anyhow. I wonder how I open that door. Like, I prefer modded versions of games nowadays. Quite a bit. Or like, Game Genie or something, you know, some sort of change to the game. It's not vanilla, not stock. Okay, just cleared out the whole room. Can I take this door now? Nope. Someone left. Oh, there's another wave. Yeah, it won't let me go in there. Okay, let's just move on. Maybe I have to be a knight or something, you know? I almost got, yeah, I'm pretty close to 600, so that's good. Dungeon Keeper 1 has some bad bugs, like creatures at level 9 are way stronger than level 10. I like those kind of bugs though. Those are the bugs I like. I like mild unbalances or wild unbalances even. I like it when there's like edges in the game's design. Those are cool to me. I go in here. Yeah, this might be money, right? Let's see. Money? I didn't see how much it paid, but it didn't seem to be a lot. This is just a trap. Oh, it says something. Huh. Wish I knew what that said. You can beat the final boss by hitting this sequence of buttons. Oh, I should have changed my category. Sorry, let me do that real fast. There. No one does the Trinia category, so I just had to make sure I set the category. Should say Trinia now. Yeah, cool. Unfortunately, we won't have enough money for the item I want, but we'll have it next time. Next time around. This guy's purple, maybe he pays more. Not really. I didn't see it, but he died a little too easily. This guy's paid 8? Hold on, this guy's paid a lot, actually. That was whatever. Just kill them. I'm about to die anyhow. Just kill some of them, take my money, replay the level. As you can see, I kind of like that item the most. What the hell just happened? Did I die? I guess I died, yeah. Didn't even see the hit, though. It's like they really should have did a better job with the deaths in this game. Alright, so we'll wait. We're almost there for the next weapon upgrade. And that ought to be interesting. I am in the bedroom now. If you have business, please come in further. Beautiful. Are you serious? Does it actually say that? That is so fucking... First of all, how did you find that? And second of all, what the fuck? So it's like a twisted Japanese waifu game. This is hentai. I'm playing a hentai game. Got it. I always figured. I mean, look at the outfit. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool use of Google Lens. Smart. Thank you for sharing. I think a cool use of AI will be automatically like real-time translation, or like easy translation of Japanese games. Like, but automated, basically, automated or semi-automated. Like maybe I could translate this game just because of AI, you know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do it. On screen, on video, and stuff on Android. You mean there's like... I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, but you're just saying there's like video editing apps that have it built in now? Something like that? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I should actually try to get to the boss. Capturing live translation. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. It's so, accessibility oriented. How did that hit me? Come on. How's this guy still alive? Jesus. It's a tough one. Like, seriously, that guy was tough. Live cap... Yeah, basically. It's like live captioning, but with translations. Exactly, it's awesome. Okay, 8 more until we get our upgrade next time. Damn it. The fuck out of my way. Alright, we're just gonna get the upgrade apparently. That area is just insane. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, that was... Fuck you. All that was cheap. All of it. Every fucking hit. Oh, I had a decent amount of health up to this point, but not anymore. Guess I can maybe get a hard upgrade if I get a few more kills in. Kind of turning into a bullet hell here. Not even worth fighting the boss, honestly. I should just die here. I'm just gonna die here. There we go. Yeah, that's how you die. Like, how am I supposed to know I died? Okay, let's see what the new weapon looks like. Looks basically the same to me. Is there a charge? Hold on. No. I don't see any difference there, really. That one looks like it spreads out with more of a radius. I guess that looks a little crazier. Is it faster, too? Let's see. Maybe? Okay, cool. And now you can just upgrade my health at this point. And that's how you'd get through this, even if you sucked, like I do. This guy, like, stunned? What's going on there? Those things shoot projectiles? Interesting. I guess everything does in this game. But I don't think that's really very slime-like. Alright, we're almost there. Jesus. Guess that's a good time to use a flash bomb, is right there. Gonna blow one on something. Does this go preserve between rooms? Let's see. No, it doesn't. That sucks. It's definitely faster, actually, to kick off, which is nice. Damn. Picked the wrong thing. Got hit twice because of it. What the fuck was that from? From the bow that didn't hit me? Damn it. This is legitimately hard. Like, I will say that. Not Castelvania hard, but it's hard. Can do this without losing health. It's hard in a roguelike way, kind of. But because you can make your character stronger, there's a way out, for sure. Damn it. Damn it. You serious? That guy got that hit off? I don't think I'm gonna make it to the boss this time. Yeah, I got hit by one of those arrows. Let's try one or two more times. Let's do the life upgrade and then use a couple flash bombs at their strategic moment here. Kind of rushed through it, the game's like, you're not gonna do shit. You fucking serious? I got hit 3 times by that fucker? I like the graphics, though. I think they're pretty good. Translating from my last death. Yeah, I died multiple times since then. Lisa, don't overdo it. How about taking a break? Life has recovered. That was Lisa? Lisa's the mom. That's the dragon with the eye and missing eye. Sarah's the daughter. You're Sarah. Middle item looked like a bug that it said attack boost. Yeah, that was the attack boost one. Yep. That's right. That's why I bought it. I knew that much. And it wasn't enough for me to be good at the game, but it's helping. That's cool. Yeah, Lisa's the mother dragon. That went so much easier than last time. Does this insta-kill them? I want to see. It does. Okay, that's worth remembering. So that's how you get through those tight spots. I might even use another one here. It's gonna do it. There's one left, really? Come on. Fuck you. That's right. I'm starting to enjoy this game, actually. It's starting to grow on me now that I got used to the speed of it. I could always bump up the speed on my emulator. Kind of funny way to do it. Exactly, overclock it. That's what I was thinking. You have to make the music play at regular clock speed or just turn off the music. Oh shit, I have to go the other way. Analog 3D had a few overclock modes you could turn on per game. That's interesting. What game where, like, do you have any interesting examples where it's useful? Like Mario 64 maybe? Or Mario Kart? Alright, we're doing okay here. This is not so bad. I think I'm getting a little more economical here. So I'm starting to get hit multiple times. That's an interesting sound. It's a little bit more. That was stupid of me. Not very good at using that scatter shot one. There's still a decent amount of help for the last guy if I can get to him. Come on, come on. Yes, okay. This is okay. Auto text the game, turns it on if needed. Oh, so it's for slowness and actual slowdowns. Interesting. That's actually cool, so this makes the game better. I respect that. Alright, hopefully we can at least see the second phase. I bet there's so many people who are disappointed this game wasn't multiplayer in Japan. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Come on. So my attack is stronger since I last fought him, so hopefully that'll help. And I got a little bit more health in general, in two different ways. Okay, so far so good. I think attacking makes me invincible, so that's another strategy in this game, which is kind of interesting. Or some certain moments of attacking do. other like certain cooldowns that make me vulnerable too. So it's an interesting trade-off. Okay, is that guy not hurtable? Huh. That was stupid of me. Damn it. I knew it was gonna hit me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I haven't even got him in vulnerable mode yet. And my health is almost gone. I saw you chatting in a second. Give me a moment. I want to see the second phase here. God damn it. Right near the edge. Get somebody. Come on. That was like damn near impossible to avoid. Who won? They won. If only the fire killed the bats. Yeah, exactly. You think it would. What's the next weapon upgrade? 0? So I maxed out the weapon? Alrighty then. I know, it's impossible to tell because of the stupid way you die. It's like, there's no like indicator that you die, you just teleport. There's like maybe like 2 frames where you're dead. And then you're like instantly back into your save point. Like, you did win, but yeah, don't... Yeah. Exactly. You know, no, it's definitely the same thing. Oh, it's the same punctuation? Yeah, gotcha. So you knew it was the same. You didn't have to put the glasses on. No, the first time I fought that guy, I beat him on the first phase, I thought. Maybe it was someone else, I don't know. Alright, Raffle, thanks for popping in. Glad you got a chance to see the game. So, I'm going to bed soon, too. It's late for me as well. I'm going to try to beat this boss. Pretty close now. Yeah, there's no Pentadragon 3 that I'm aware of, unfortunately, but maybe we can make one, you know, we'll see. With AI, anything is possible. These things are the worst. It is really hard not to take damage from. Okay, not too bad. Let me through. Yes. Cool. This is going well. Except for this part. Come on, that was so cheap of an entrance. Okay, good. That's all it took to get there. It could have been worse, I guess. Yes. Okay, we're so close now. Oh, give me a break. That was a cheap shot. Ugh. Scrolling screwed me over there. Of course, he covers the fucking door. Alright, at least I got half my life. This will be my last attempt. Maybe I'll raid somebody. I don't know, we'll see. Mr. Kim is on or something. I'm glad to make the Trinia category have any action. Makes me happy. I'm feeling it. We got this. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. That's a good opening. Unless we could walk into my flame more. Someone walk it. There we go. That's better. It's so hard. Oh god. I'm getting stuck in the corner. I remember being this hard. I must have lost a ton of health getting hit by this guy too. But I had more health than a lot more health than this when I got into here. No. Nice. Direct hit. Shit. One hit and it's over, basically. Why is it white again? Is he respawning? I'm dead. That's it. Fucking A. Okay, now we're fully stacked. Alright, this has been my last attempt. Now that I'm so loaded up, I feel like I have to try. Got hit right at the beginning. God damn. That's enough hits. I'm happy I picked her, because without this ability, I think I'd be sad. I could do the whole game with just this, and I'd probably be happy. This shit hurts. It's just an insane area to get trapped in sometimes. It's so irritating. I was trying not to use a flash bomb, but it would have been worth it. I lost that much health in that one area. You lived through that? Still losing way too much health. I need a different strategy for getting through this. Which I think is kind of clearing them out strategically rather than trying to rush through. At least clearing out the ones I have to without getting hurt. Or things like that. Fucking god damn it. I don't even know what I was supposed to do there. The guy was just faster than me, it felt like. I'm like the wind. I'm gonna fucking make it. I didn't fucking make it. Holy shit. Alright, we'll continue some other time. I wish Raffle was here to translate that, but it's probably saying you can't upgrade this any further, I guess. You know, we'll do one more run. Never mind. One more. Won't kill me. You just have to be slower. That's really what it's all about. Or use the flash bomb. Which I think is probably the right thing to do, but for some spots. Wish that was slightly stronger. It would be way too powerful if it was. Alright, we're doing a lot better this time. We can keep it up. Oh, come on. What a cheap shot. Oh, fuck off. How are these blobs the ones that are hitting me? Get the fuck out of this screen. So I don't mean to hit that button, but I guess we're hitting it. Hit it way too early, but do what I can. This room is so insane. Fuck it. Now it's too late to even use the item. Let's keep going. That's one room I don't know how to not get hit in, I'd say, but the rest of it is tolerable. As I enter a room like this. Nice. Okay. What hit me? Just leave me alone. I'm just trying to fight the boss. I obviously got impatient here. You have to be very patient in all these fucking rooms. But at least I'm learning. Finish these guys off, I guess. They respawning? Where are all these fuckers coming from? Yeah, it should be most of them, right? No, they must be respawning. Like, come on. Just get me the fuck out of here. I was gonna use it here. Well, that did not get as far in the room as I hoped. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes. The whole barrage of arrows. Nice, he didn't go to the left like I was worried about. Okay, my last attempt for the night. It's like a Frankenstein situation there. What have I done? I don't know. Okay. Interesting boss fight with all these abilities I have. Come on, they must be getting close to the middle point here. Oops, I didn't mean to do this, but now's a good time as any. Why does she never turn into a damn dragon? Be nice. Good time to do it as any. I wasn't even hit by anything. What the fuck? There's nothing nearby me when I died. It is so bullshit. Alright, I'll wait on this game. I'll come back to it. I'll just raid out MP and call it for tonight, I think. Thanks for lurking all. See, there's a lot of lurkers tonight, so much appreciated. I'm gonna raid MP. I'll play this silly ass game some other time. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. And I keep thinking about replaying it. It's like the game makes me want to keep playing, but I'm gonna stop. Stopping now. Right. Later all.